Hello everyone, Luke Smith here. It is Tuesday, the 16th of April 2024, almost 40 past 10 in the PM. Today, like, I know I'm going to include this in the weekly recap, but today's been like really busy, like especially in the morning, so I'll just want to make a video talking about it. And I know today was meant to be a review day, but I had absolutely no idea what to talk about in yesterday's video, so swap today's over. So I had to get up earlier today because I had a blood test appointment. Well, I had to make a blood test appointment because I got a medical coming up next week, and every time I get a medical, they always ask for a blood test. So they send me a blood test sheet that got sent down to the labs when you get it, and yeah, it's the usual stuff. However, now it's different. You can't just turn up at the blood clinic anymore. You need to book. You need to book at my local blood clinic. So you have to go online on a certain site, which, to be fair, I've forgotten the name of the site. And you got to book the appointment. You got to book it for your area, which mine will be Hertfordshire, so it's got to be in my local area. So I have to make sure it's the same blood clinic that I normally go to. And then you got to pick a day. You got to pick a time. You've got to register an account. Do all that stuff, and basically a long-winded way. Well, to be fair, it wasn't not that long-winded. But when you get it done, you'll get an email confirmation with your details on it. So I put it in my saved email. So today came, went down there. It was a 8:45 appointment. I did, because you can choose like time slots. However, I can only go in the mornings because of work. So I went like really early in the morning. Luckily, I started work at 15 past 1 in the PM today, so I had loads of time. So I basically went in, and instead of them giving you a number and getting you to sit down in the waiting room, they've had a computer portal screen on the wall, like you do at like clinics, doctors' clinics and that sort of thing. So you basically have to do it. You have to put in your details and everything like that. It's basically easy. Date of birth, surname, that sort of thing. And as soon as you do that, luckily you don't have to sit down in the waiting room. As soon as you do that, you can just walk into the into the hallway and sit down in there. And then they've installed like a TV which has a list of people's names. It's like waiting in McDonald's for your order to come through. And you basically have to wait for your name, and like when it comes up in the green, or I think it was blue, it'll just say the bay number. You go to the bay, you sit down, they draw blood, you give them the sheet of that they got to fill in the blood work, because that sheet gets all the results on it, and that gets sent to your doctor who needs it. And when you go into your medical, they'll have all the blood work ready for you, so they'll already know if you got anything wrong with you. They took 3 vials for me today, which I didn't expect them to do. Normally they only take 2, but I think it's like 3 for some reason now. But yeah, that was long-winded. not gonna lie, because they could sit here in this hall for like ages. It's like, come on, it's a good thing I got plenty of time. Otherwise I'd be late for work. But anyway, got that done. After that, we went to there's a new food warehouse, which is basically a Iceland's branded like warehouse shop, which has like mostly all frozen foods and a bit of everything, like American food and like all sorts. So it's basically Iceland's in the UK, but mostly like it's kind of similar, but in a way it's not. I don't really know how to explain it. It's a bit of a bigger Iceland. It's got more variety than in Iceland's, I'd say. It it was newly opened in Hemel Hempstead. It used to be the old Staples, which is a old computer store which sold like crafting and like office supplies, that sort of thing. However, they shut that down and they opened a food warehouse. Yeah, and it was it opened today at let's say like 8 o'clock. Couldn't get there for opening time, obviously, because I had an appointment, but we went there to check it out. They were giving away coasters and stuff like freebies to get you through the door when you went in, and they was giving away like little keychains with little coin things on them, so you can put in the trolley or the barrow, and you can basically go through them. And like with us, is like all they did was like they just stuck it in the trolley for us. It was like, there you go, free trolley. So we done that. We did a big shop. Not gonna lie, you know what mums are like. After that, because I had to fast for 12 hours before my blood appointment, my blood test appointment, I was absolutely starving. So luckily there was a McDonald's next door, so I went there and got a McMuffin. That sorted me out. McMuffin, a hash brown, and a little bottle of orange juice. That pretty much tided me over until lunchtime. After that, went to the bank to do stuff with the bank, and basically went home until it was the time for me to go to work. And then I went to work, and then work happened, and then yada yada yada, and then it is now. When I got home, I checked the lottery results, because I did a few lines on the Euro Millions draw, which obviously I didn't win the 90 million. Trust me, I'd be a bit more happier if I did. So it rolled over to 102 million on the Euro Millions. However, I did match two numbers on one line, which bagged me £3.10p, and I matched three numbers on another line, which bagged me £7.70. So that's like almost £11. So I basically got my tenner back with change. so that's all right. I'm going to use it to do a couple of Set for Life lines on when it's the Thursday draw, and that leaves me with now. So yeah, I hope you had a good day today. Tomorrow I'll be having a Encyclopedia Dramatica reading. I think I done one for the eclipse. I'm really not quite sure. No, I didn't. Okay, I'm pretty sure that there was a lunar eclipse reading, which if there was, I forgot to save it, which I'll have to go back and do it. But if there is, that'll be the reading for tomorrow. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.